And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside Rose. Driving in. And the dunk by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Smith feeling it out a bit. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Out to the right wing. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Good work there as it goes.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Malone with the screen. Smith for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Leonard inside. And it's Giannis missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Smith with it. Shakes him. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Here's Smith. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. Here's Rodman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Pippen.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
From deep, Rose. Lillard with the rebound. To the inside. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pippen with the wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Thompson surveying the floor. Picked by Randall. Malone at the elbow. And Malone with the stuff.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Back to Howard. And stolen by Malone. And they're running. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And 3 from Jordan. A nice shot by Howard.
Yeah, and this is what.
Ты, ну я ж тебе писал, что я ковхи взял. Кобян дорогой, полляма стоит, у меня меньше только бабла. Не, я писал, что Коби полляма стоит.
And so off the tip, it's New York. And here is Poole. Pass to Bamba. Here's Goodmanson. Howard with the steal. Up the floor. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Here is Durant. The 3 from Poole. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Oklahoma City. And Howard slams it home.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Back to Poole. Pass to Goodmanson. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. With the drive.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. to Bamba. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Pippen.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And he's good on the second.
Что это за
And
хуйня,
he can
блядь?
make it 3 for 3. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Derrick Rose. Pass to Goodmanson. The kick out to Poole. The tray. Outside, KD. They get it again. Back to Bamba. They shoot again. And the
Понятное дело, блядь.
Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound.
Ты смотри, что, блядь, происходит, нахуй.
Here's Goodmanson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Driving to the basket. And Poole gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks.
Когда типы 4 подбора проебают на своем
Really
щите, блядь.
smart basketball and
Чем можно
exploiting
говорить,
whatever
блядь.
holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
They set the screen.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Rice. Here's Goodmanson. Buries the long-range jumper. Goodmanson's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant, right side. Back to Williamson. No good on the 3. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Jordan comes with the double team. Poole with no one around. Again, the miss by Poole. Oklahoma City trails by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
A great player on a
Да я
great
хер
role.
знает, у меня даже не получилось ставки перебить. Там 490 стояло, блядь, и типа.
Rose with the block. Outside Leonard. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And finished off by Leonard.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense is better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Here's Leonard. After New York gets the three, Howard can't hit. And Wall.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ебать, тип тупо заслонами хуячили.
Kawhi Leonard making his last shots. And Towns throws it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle,
Заменен.
I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
To the inside. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Rose hits them both.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Oklahoma City trails by 5. From downtown. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's the fast break. Angle right side. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Бля, да что это за хуйня,
No
бля?
good. New York leading by 7. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Inside, back to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Ну там типа защитные настройки.
Типа
фокус там.
He is confident looking to score with the ball.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bombers got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Goodmanson. Bamba inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has. I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Out to KD. Here's Goodmanson, kept alive by New York. From deep. The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
The three from KD.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
In the corner, it's Jordan. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, and you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
New York moving it around. Pass to Goodmanson. And here's Poole for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City trails by 11. And here's Rose outside. Goodmanson grabs the ball.
Бля, ну это пиздец.
Down low. Outside Durant. Back to Poole. It's thrown back to Kumbo. And here they go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
New York leading by 9. Pass to Poole. Here's Goodmanson. He's guarded by Howard. And that one.
Иди нахуй, сука, ебаная.
Goodmanson's got 7 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
They get it back. A different look for New York.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Howard. A beautiful reverse layup. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Просто пиздец.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's
А что-то ставят они, понимаешь? Я нихуя не могу сделать, блядь.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game?
Ну, блядь, ну смотри, что это за хуйня?
Some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5. Just 5.
Бля, ну это пиздец
And
какой-то.
again, New York with the triple.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Да ну ты смотри, блядь, что это за хуйня, блядь?
14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Я хуй знаю, что это за
He's too
залупа,
good
блядь.
athletically. If Zion gets that close,
Ну ты гляди, он просто тупо убегает, блядь.
Outside for Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Хуйня какая-то, блядь.
43
Блядь, не
seconds
может
left in the
перехватить
third
мяч.
quarter.
Бля, никого, гляди. Это,
And the
блядь,
call
пиздец
on the
какой-то.
shot that sends him to the
Блядь,
line.
было бы это во второй четверти, я бы уже давно вышел.
Look how
нахуй.
Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Хуйня ебаная.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shakes him. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism?
Блядь, не попал.
Morant
Попал.
flying up in the air for the jam.
you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ну, блядь, что же сделаешь? Они, блядь, просто... Они все разбегаются, блядь.
Shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Блядь, короче. что же
And
мне
there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Towns for
Коби за 90 продал, а Леброна за 100.
Не лучшие вести для NIP. На своем пике они пока не выглядят убедительно и непонятно, изнутри.
Матори не дал, чувака. Ну ты что, не будешь запускать? Да давай, ебишь, не, блин.
Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Here's Mathurin. Leonard defending. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by
Что
Antetokounmpo.
там, как делишки на работе?
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Durant. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard outside. Joel Embiid with the board. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Harden. Outside, Durant. Back to Embiid. Pass to Jokic. Here's Mathurin. Fires in the triple.
Бесит эта хуйня, блядь. Просто постоял, короче, ты, блядь.
Antetokounmpo. Good D by Jokic. Now Harden. On the wing, Durant. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Pippen. The three is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Harden. Drills it.
Бля, это пиздец, но я же не шел на него, блядь.
6 points.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And it's Houston's ball. On the wing, Harden. Here's Mathurin. And here's Durant. Outside for Harden. Takes a three. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Oh, rejected by Howard.
That's a 24-second violation. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Back to Towns. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the
Да
opposition.
ёб твою мать, блядь.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Durant with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to Moran. Back to Towns. And stolen by Jokic. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Embiid. Left side Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Now Embiid. Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. All by himself. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
It's just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. Three-pointer, Harden. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Сука, блядь.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Durant. All sorts of time. Yep, that one goes.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep watching them.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Nice shot by Harden.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Pippen. Back to Howard. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Howard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On target from range.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Out to Leonard. Pass to Howard. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston. Outside Durant. To the left side wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Rose outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Back to Durant. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Pass to Howard. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And it looks like we've got injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Leonard outside. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And the basket by Pippen. Give him 8 points now.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Durant.
Да пиздец, ну я же, блядь, там стоял прям, блядь.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Pippen. On the wing, Kuzma. Outside for Morant. Back to Kuzma. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Harden. 9 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Now Durant. Give him 8 points now. 4-3. They get the rebound. Harden. On the wing, Durant. That three's off the mark. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Kuzma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Durant. Outside Harden. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Dwight Howard. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Over to the left wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Rose. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to English. Back to Westbrook. Here's Malone. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
He nails it, and we're tied. 14 points for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Westbrook. From the line. Another shot. Here's Reeves. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's English. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Pippen. Offensive board. Leonard for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch for Leonard.
Что за хуйня?
In for the away team, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Reeves. There's a screen. Pass to English. Here's Reeves. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the away team, Carl Anthony Towns.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Williamson, no good.
Блядь, ебаная.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Ебать,
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 15 points. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Harden. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Outside Morant. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Durant. Down low. 5 on the clock. Now here's Jokic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jokic has got his second basket of the game. Ooh, poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. Out left to the wing. Kuzma, right side. Kicks it out to Williamson. Left side, Morant. The 15-footer. Towns for three. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
On the floor for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Durant. Back to Harden. From down.
Куда он убежал, этот долбоеб волосатый, сука?
The assist by Durant. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Morant. Here's Jordan. Right wing. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return.
The away team, 38.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Embiid. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Durant. Launches it. Puts up a three. Drains the triple.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Six to shoot. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. It's not going to go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Out to Leonard. It's tipped.
Ебать, что я сделал, блядь? Это просто
Kawhi Leonard gets a
пиздец.
whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 1. Rose outside. Pass to Towns. For 3. It's hauled in by Nikola
Бля,
Jokic.
да как?
Harden with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Matherin. Three-pointer.
Бля, пиздец.
And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which
Bля.
gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Rose. Back to Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Puts it up from 12.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Pass to Harden. Back to Durant. Jokic the screen. 19-footer. Durant, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 4. Here's Rose. Now here's Leonard. Down low. Knocked away.
Блядь,
Out of bounds.
ебать.
Houston will have it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Harden.
Да, блядь, куда мне нахуй бегать, все долбоебы эти конченые.
Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Rose.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Joel Embiid.
Блядь, ну это хуйня какая-то.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Блядь.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Here's Pippen. And Durant with the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. And a closer look here at the hustle step. Rose outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Leonard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Harden. Back to Durant. Screen by Embiid. Outside Durant. To the left wing. Shot's good by Matherin. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Williamson for three. Durant pulls it in. And so they get the victory here at home.
Да. В общем, те раунды
Даже не сломался полностью. Уебищно, да?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the
triple. Еще завтра бросит, долбоёбина, блядь.
Oklahoma City foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Livingston. Rose grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fast break, here we go.
Oh, wow. Incredible. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
6 on the shot clock.
Я не понимаю, блядь, я же, сука, я же с ним стоял, блядь.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Rose. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here is Williams. He's got 5 to the wing, right side. Randall on the screen. From 13, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Williams with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Rodman. This one for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a look.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Can't get it to fall.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams making some changes here. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Giddey. Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Towns. From deep three-point range. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Giddey. To the left side wing. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. For 3, George. Towns with a rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Williamson. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Now Jordan. Williamson outside. And that does it for the first quarter. The Raptors up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
There's Howard with the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The ability of Dwight Howard to sprint the floor in transition. Such a good job putting pressure at the rim.
Here's the pick. Pass to George. Over to the left wing. Here's Livingston. Goes up on the baseline. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
To the middle. Here's Eaton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Howard. Here's Pippen. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Well, what a nice pass by Dwight Howard there, on time and on target.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentage. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Back to Howard. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Jalen Williams. First personal foul. Second.
And that one falls for Rose. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. And Oklahoma City leads by 2.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Rodman. Back to George. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Randall pulls down the board. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Leonard for 3. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 5 points.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Leonard finds some space. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Towns on a screen. Rose outside. Williamson outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Good on the bucket. Randall's got his first 2 points.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Rodman. Randall on the screen. Now here's Giddey. Leonard pulls down the board. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Towns. Launches it. He buries it from 3. And Oklahoma City leads by 10.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on
Ебать, нахуй ты, блядь, свои ляпы
And we've
ебаные,
reached
блядь,
halftime in this
делаешь?
one. Leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Pass to Livingston. And he makes it on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the left wing. And here's Randall. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
There's the steal. Williams on the wing. Pass to Randall. Williams on the wing. 7 points in the game. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Now Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Rose outside. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, defense had nothing for Kawhi Leonard. Nice jam.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Rose. Ooh, nice D from George.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Livingston. Williams from long range. He can't hit that time. Howard with some nice D. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
А что ты там на весь смотришь? На весь смотришь или что? Нажми уже говноед ебучий, блядь. Надо Кузьму продавать. Там я релиз, мне не нравится.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Pippen. Kuzma outside. Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. Intercepted. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Rice. That one a little long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Andre Jones, second personal foul, second team foul.
A minute 58 left to the
Да
third
куда
quarter of the
ебать,
game.
аж хорду, блин.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Pass to Rice. Here's George. Rebounded by Kuzma. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Will it go? Here he goes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
Here's Rice. No good from outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The steal. From downtown, Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Andre Jones, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter. Randall with a steal. And it's Giddey off the drive with one on the clock. Rodman's shot is good. He's got 5.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And so it's Oklahoma City. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Бля, если там порт не сломался, я бы его выгнал, бля.
Rose with it.
Sean Livingston, first personal foul, first team foul.
Williamson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Leonard for 3.
Away team foul. Dennis Rodman, first personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Mark Cuban.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's rejected. Pass to Livingston. To the inside. And, yep, it's good.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Shot by Leonard, no good. From the arc. And it's Giddey with the three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Oklahoma City leads by 5. Here's Livingston. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back wide.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, and that was no question. Throwing it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent.
Я не знаю, что
flashy on the finish.
Pass to Livingston. And it's stolen by Rose. Leonard, good. And now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Pass to Howard. Back to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Let's go with a three. From deep, Rose. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Kicks it to George. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Бля, мне тоже нравится эти бросочки.
Exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 8. 1:44 left to the fourth.
Что-то Нави сосудное очень, бля.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. From deep, Giddey. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
Picked it.
Блядь, а чё это не транзишн? Нихуя себе, блядь. Пидорасы, блядь.
1:09 left in the final quarter. Over to the wing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Pippen. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Three-pointer.
Блядь, подойдите к нему, долбоёбы, блядь. Просто пиздец. Просто пиздец.
Sean Livingston, unafraid in the biggest moments of the game, just stays calm and delivers.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Rose. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got it! He got it!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game.
Here's Williams to take the lead.
They
get the 3 to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had.
Я бы охуел, если бы он фолы дал, блядь. Я бы нахуй выключил сразу это как минимум, блядь, а может быть и удалил ее нахуй бы. Не, удалил бы, не. О, заебись. Тютелька в тютельку, да.
Начал убивать, и, в принципе, раунды пошли. Друг за другом, несмотря на то, что были вроде бы как в равенстве НИП, на то, что не было гранат. Зазор нашел Симпл, убил соперника в руку, и экономика. Шесть набрали.
Пусть ему надо менять. Бля, я больше чем уверен, если надрочиться им, блядь, бросать, он охуенный. Он что-то еще и стоит.
Пока вы настаиваете найти на фото, он замечательный, уникальный розыгрыш в телеграм-канале. На прошлой неделе, друзья, обязательно.
А что ты там, Лаваканди уже забрал? Че, кто там? Не Лаваканди, а кто там? Ты же сказал, что будешь забирать. 64 тысячи, 25 бейджи. 65. Руль взять, блядь. Че дать еще шанс Кайлу, блядь. А, ладно.
Еще один тайм-аут. Диджей, наверное, уже поставил. И после тайм-аута плейная игра пошла.
Что, дать еще шанс Кайлу, блядь?
Вопрос будет, дальше сражаться за Митчелл. Может, как-то Мэйн подпушит разок за сторону. Пока немного была проблема на пиках, это сам нам карта рассуждает.
Да хуй ты его будешь забирать. Им вообще надо сразу практически отпускать. так.
Время тайм-аута. Олег спит в Афгане и пошел. Поехала. Хэт-трик ставит в пончик покажет. Окей, нормальная тема. Закидали флешками. Тем не менее, туда все-таки выходит. Как мы видим, бит. Его там нет возможности проконтролировать. Симпл ЦВП. Дым на заказу прилетает. Ты можно выходить. Хэт-трик забрал бита. Выход все-таки состоялся. Перфектно перестрелял.
Да недавно я ему еще шанс Кайл.
Заметил, нет? Он не спалился в моменте, конфига еще не видели, как постановку будущей бомбы. Ну, пока есть гранаты, символ есть хедшот. Сидит в засаде. Еще один молотов. Так, горит был. Дмитрий, ставить. Сейчас ставить, может уже начекать. Ой, он перфектно не начекал. Перфектно.
Бля, а какой розыгрыш, блядь. Какой, да? Кавай, да.
Не хватило патронов, вышел второго, достал тек уже, нужно как-нибудь.
Так, все, Антон, я все. Пойду чай позекаю спать.
Я глобала на телевизоре вчера. Нормально получилось. Красота. Респект. Возвращаемся в игру наконец-то. 7-4 счет в одном шаге. Закрепил выигрыша первой половины. Далее тролль. Стартовые гранаты полетели. Алексей дал молотов, прострел, вот эта комбинация! Ой-ой-ой, как же напугал перфекта только что Алексей Брон, хоть и распинялся.
А кто там, блядь, 16 бит? Гей, Мэла, блядь. Хуйня. А, ну и САК, кстати, что-то стоит. А, Итан тоже что-то стоит.